Is it true that this hotel is located in the best area of Cancun? And why does it hold an exceptional rating of 4.8 out of 5 on Google and TripAdvisor? Something very few resorts ever achieve. In this full and honest review, we'll walk you through everything about ATELIER Playa Mujeres, what its limitless luxury experience really includes, what makes it unique, and why its location on the private Playa Mujeres peninsula turns it into an incomparable sanctuary. What most people don't know is that one of the resort's biggest treasures is its culinary offering, led by the iconic restaurant Maria Dolores by Edgar Núñez, awarded Best Restaurant in Mexico for the second year in a row at the World Travel Awards. A resort where romance, art, and culinary excellence come together to create an experience that goes far beyond expectations. Stay with us, because what makes this place special isn't what you see in brochures, it's what you actually live. Located in the exclusive Playa Mujeres Peninsula, just 25 minutes from Cancun International Airport, ATELIER blends luxury and tranquility in a private area far from the tourist crowds. Its beach is wide, with turquoise waters and a serene atmosphere, perfect for swimming or relaxing, with total privacy and direct access to a world-class golf course. When you arrive at ATELIER Playa Mujeres, it's important to know that you'll need to pay the environmental tax required in Quintana Roo, usually between $3 to $5 per night, depending on your reservation. A security deposit is also required on your credit card, which is fully returned at checkout if no additional charges were made. Even though it belongs to Atelier de Hotels, this resort operates independently and does not grant free access to the neighboring family hotel, Expedia Playa Mujeres, since each property manages its own services and policies. And if you've never stayed at an adults-only luxury all-inclusive, here's the simple version. When you book your room, you already get access to restaurants, bars, brand name drinks, activities, beach, pools, and entertainment. Only special services like the spa, private dinners, or premium wines come with an additional cost according to hotel policies. Stay tuned, because later in the video, I'm going to reveal the real trick to getting the best price without wasting time or falling for misleading deals. As you walk into the resort, you're welcomed by a modern lobby filled with contemporary art, warm scents, and a calm energy that sets the tone for your entire stay. The rooms are divided into two very distinct areas. The interior section, surrounded by mangroves and lagoons, is the quietest and closest to the spa, the relaxed pool, and spaces designed for disconnecting. On the other hand, the beachside area is more active, with direct access to the beach club, the main pool, water activities, and the oceanfront restaurants. Closer to the Caribbean, you'll find the Inspira Suites, which are the most private and include upgraded benefits and personalized attention. The Junior Suites, the entry-level category, blends contemporary Mexican design with spacious interiors and artistic details. They're very quiet, though they can be a bit farther from the beach. The Inspira Suites offer an elevated level with private check-in, premium minibar, priority reservations, and access to exclusive areas. The swim-out version lets you step directly into a pool from your terrace, though that area tends to have more activity. And for those looking for full luxury, the Master Suites feature large terraces, privileged views, and complete benefits, perfect for couples celebrating something special. Check-in begins at 3 in the afternoon, and check-out is at noon. It's smart to arrive early, leave your luggage stored, and start enjoying the facilities. From the very first moment, you're greeted with a welcome drink, refreshing towels, and personalized attention. Many rooms include a special welcome detail like sparkling wine or premium amenities. Early check-in and late check-out depend on availability. If you love nature, the resort is surrounded by mangroves, lagoons, and gardens where you can take quiet walks and spot local birds at sunrise. You'll also find a peaceful, wide, well-maintained beach typical of Playa Mujeres, with a serene vibe and far less activity than Cancun's hotel zone. While some months can bring a bit of seaweed, the northern area usually experiences less impact than other parts of the Mexican Caribbean. If you're enjoying the video, hit the like button and share it with someone who needs a vacation this amazing. Let's move on to one of the guests' highest rated aspects, the food and drinks. The culinary experience at ATELIER Playa Mujeres is one of the most surprising highlights for guests, offering a blend of signature cuisine, contemporary Mexican flavors, and specialty restaurants that rank among the best in Latin America. The main buffet offers breakfast and lunch with live cooking stations, freshly baked bread, premium cuts, and a very complete international selection. It's perfect for starting the day without overthinking, though it's best to go early during peak hours to avoid lines. In the beach and pool area, the vibe is more laid back, with quick options like taquerias, fresh snacks, and bars with continuous service, ideal if you don't want to interrupt your day between dips and sunshine. At night, the resort's dining scene goes up a level with several specialty restaurants that require reservations, which you can easily make through the hotel app or directly with your concierge if you're staying in an Inspira category. The resort's flagship is Maria Dolores by Edgar Núñez, awarded Best Restaurant in Mexico for the second year in a row at the World Travel Awards. Its contemporary Mexican tasting menu is a must-try experience, elegant and completely different from what you typically find in traditional all-inclusives. There are also other specialty restaurants, Mediterranean, Asian, and traditional Mexican, each with carefully curated atmospheres, creative menus, and a culinary quality that goes far beyond what most resort guests expect. A good tip is to plan your dinners as soon as you arrive, since the most popular restaurants fill up quickly. Even so, the resort rotates availability and schedules, so there's always at least one option open, even if you prefer not to reserve. This is complemented by several bars throughout the hotel. The lobby bar with signature mixology is perfect for starting the night, while the beach and pool bars offer tropical cocktails made with top-shelf spirits. For a specialty coffee, something sweet, or quick craving, the resort's cafe is a mandatory stop. And if you're an Inspira guest, you'll enjoy exclusive bars in areas with premium brands, a more intimate setting, and even more personalized service. If you love discovering spectacular hotels and resorts, this channel is for you. Make sure to subscribe and turn on all notifications. Now it's time to explore the facilities that combine fun, relaxation, and wellness in every corner of the resort. ATELIER Playa Mujeres has that seamless, effortless flow that very few resorts achieve. You can move between large, tranquil pools, walk along mangrove-lined paths, or spend the afternoon on a beach that feels almost private, with comfortable loungers and attentive service that appears without ever interrupting you. Throughout the day, there's always something included to do. Sunrise stretching sessions, light fitness classes, live art, sunset music, non-motorized water sports, cultural demonstrations, and nightly entertainment that changes by season. Everything is designed so you never run out of things to do, but you're never overwhelmed either. If you want to add something extra, the resort offers optional paid experiences that many guests choose to elevate their stay. The 18-hole golf course designed by Greg Norman, Enup Spa's hydrotherapy circuit, wellness rituals, private classes, and exclusive themed activities. They're not essential, but they are the kinds of experiences that make an ordinary day feel special. The Inspira program adds even more comfort, exclusive beach and pool areas, priority services for reservations or daily arrangements, upgraded amenities, and more direct attention that saves you time and keeps you from having to organize everything yourself. And if you need an extra level of assistance, the butlers simply makes your days easier without ever being intrusive. The pet-friendly policy is simple. Only small dogs are allowed, under specific conditions, and with an extra fee. Nothing more, nothing less. A tip I've heard from several guests, and one worth noting: if you want to secure a beachfront lounger without the early morning rush, arrive at the beach before 9 in the morning. Reviews say those who do enjoy natural shade, faster service, and a quiet spot while others are still at breakfast. Keep in mind that some popular activities can be fully booked, canceled due to weather, or even have higher prices than expected. To make sure none of this ruins your visit or wastes your precious time in Cancun, do it like experienced travelers do. Explore Chichen Itza, swim in sacred cenotes, snorkel the reefs of Puerto Morelos, or take a catamaran to Isla Mujeres. Want something different? Isla Cantoy awaits with untouched nature and zero crowds. And when night falls, Coco Bongo offers one of the most spectacular shows in the Caribbean. The best part is you can enjoy all of this without any hassle. With Get Your Guide, you get hotel pickup, you can book in seconds, and cancel for free if you change your mind. Scan the QR code or click the link in the description. Booking ahead helps you save money and secure the best options.
Now let's move on to the most important part, our honest review of ATELIER Playa Mujeres. On this channel, we always stand for transparency. So here you'll hear the good, the excellent, and also what several guests say could be improved. And let's start with a key fact. This resort holds an impressive 4.8 out of 5 rating on Google and TripAdvisor, an achievement that very few hotels in Mexico manage to maintain throughout the entire year. Among the most praised aspects is the personalized service. Many guests mention that even before their arrival, they receive help organizing dinners or special details, and the butlers like Alejandro, Domingo, or Suyan are known for anticipating every need before you even ask. That warmth extends to nearly all the staff: housekeepers, servers, bartenders. Most guests describe friendly and attentive service that truly elevates the experience. Several travelers say they would return solely because of how the staff made them feel. And when it comes to food, it's a universal consensus. The quality is exceptional, especially at Maria Dolores, considered the best restaurant in Mexico for the second consecutive year at the World Travel Awards. For many guests, that detail alone makes the hotel worth the price. But in the spirit of transparency, there are also recurring criticisms. Some guests mention that the Italian restaurant could improve its handling of allergies. Others note that certain restaurants don't open every day, and that if you want to secure the most popular ones, you need to reserve ahead of time. There are also guests who experience noise in common areas when the hotel hosts large corporate groups, which can affect those seeking total relaxation. Overall, the perception is clear. ATELIER Playa Mujeres delivers a true luxury experience with outstanding service and a culinary level that exceeds expectations. And although it's not perfect, even its most frequent criticisms don't overshadow the overwhelming number of guests who consider it the best hotel in all of Costa Mujeres.
Is this hotel one of your favorites? Share your thoughts in the comments. Your experience can truly make a difference for other travelers. You've reached the key moment. Now I'm going to show you how to get the best price without wasting time or falling for misleading deals. The safest way is to compare real rates on TripAdvisor, the most reliable site for verified hotel offers. Just enter your travel dates and the number of guests, and you'll instantly see the exact available prices, all in your language and in the currency of your choice, which you can adjust from the upper right corner. In just seconds, TripAdvisor shows you which platform, whether it's the hotel's official website or a trusted travel agency, offers the best rate. Plus, It lets you verify whether the deal includes perks like free cancellation, pay at the hotel options, or interest-free installments. Everything is clear, no fine print, no hidden fees. And the best part, if ATELIER Playa Mujeres releases an exclusive promotion on its official website, TripAdvisor will take you directly there with no intermediaries. This way, you can book with full confidence, knowing you're securing your stay at one of the highest-rated, adults-only luxury resorts in all of Mexico. Scan the QR code on screen or tap the link in the description to get the best available rate. The price per night for 2 people starts at around $500 and can vary depending on the season, availability, length of stay, and current promotions. Now get ready to discover the best all-inclusive resorts in Playa Mujeres. Click on the next video.